So, as the vegetable police, one might say it's my duty to hunt criminals of the night. I came across a group of seemingly innocent young vegan enthusiasts here, claiming how innocent they were, but I beg to differ. The question was asked, are they on steroids? And they answered it. But little did they know, they answered more than they thought they did. Let's find out what they did.
You're a mystery with a mission so critical. You didn't come to this earth to act political.
So my good-hearted buddy Simnet has got himself into the wrong crowd. He's a good seed, but he's been hanging out with the demon children of the vegan community. And little did he know, he just broke my case wide open. Personally, I never suspected Jon Venus of doing steroids ever. He's been accused, but Durian Rider mostly. Any man weighing over 120 pounds is on Durian Rider's steroid watch list. So let's not take that list too serious. But I believe what Jon Venus has accomplished is possible through natural means, and I never suspected him until today. So let's take a gander, a frickin' gander, at this interview and the question that comes up, are you on steroids, and the suspicious results that occur.
All right, moving on to the last question of this Ask Me Monday. Celeste Starr recently met a gym rat who said athletes who are vegan are usually on steroids and or take supplements. How would you respond?
Did y'all catch it? I think we're gonna have to go in for a slow motion replay. Pay attention to Jon Venus's reaction to the steroid question, first of all. Now, personally, when I'm not guilty of something, my first reaction is to do something like this. It just solidifies your innocence. You give a deep breath, and then you touch your face after. That's the key to the whole thing. You gotta go, hey man, you didn't take my watch, did you? I can't find it anywhere. Nope. Haven't even seen it. What's a watch anyway? What is a watch? I think I've heard of it. Do you put it on your wrist or something? What does it do though? Like, what do you see in it? I don't even understand how they work. Like, you see numbers, but what are they for? Like, no, I didn't take it. So if you're ever innocent of anything, make sure the first thing you do in a crowd of people to let them know that you're innocent in all this. You go. John Jupiter, you busted.
I mean, as far as like taking steroids, I know like I don't.
Yeah, I don't. I've never touched this stuff, yeah.
Now, whenever I'm innocent, personally, the first face I try to make is... And then I go into a deep contemplation stance. I wish I could say that that was the look of a confident man knowing that he doesn't take steroids. But it is the opposite of that.
But like the thing about this question says and/or take supplements,
yeah,
as if it's kind of like the same thing.
Now here's the classic diversion tactic being displayed here in full force by Jon Jupiter. He veers you off another road. Do you take steroids? Steroids aren't supplements. What? They're not even the same thing. What are you talking about? So Jon Venus's answer to the question, are you on steroids, is this.
So yeah, like it's definitely not necessary to take supplements.
No.
It seems like wasn't even the question. Jon Venus, do you take steroids? Well, personally, I think if a monkey was to race a human, the monkey would win. Is that what you mean by that? No, John, do you take steroids? Well, it's definitely not necessary to take supplements. Do you take steroids? I usually walk up the stairs instead of the elevator. I find it's like a little boost. You know, you can do that. It doesn't matter if it's leg day. You can just take the stairs for a little, you know? Is that?
I mean, as far as like taking steroids, I know like I don't.
It's definitely not necessary to take supplements.
No.
John, are you on steroids? Well, from what I know, like too much vitamin B6 interferes with copper absorption. So, no, I don't think vitamin B6 is even necessary to take. Especially if you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Never even was once. They always pull out. Jon Venus, do you swear by oath that you're not on steroids? I don't even have a cat. Why would you think that? I've never owned a cat. Once when I was a kid, I think, but I don't have one now. What are you getting at?
Like steroids and supplements are, it's not the same thing at all.
Who in Jiminy Cricket's Christmas asked you if steroids were the same as a supplement? Nobody. You're misreading and misdirecting. You're about to disappear, I bet. Your magic tricks are so advanced. Do you personally inject steroids into your body for muscular growth? Hey, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. And I'm just here to say I've never seen a specific study that says dogs are afraid of cats. You are so guilty right now. You are guiltier than a hamster that took a whole roll of toilet paper into its cage and made a bed out of it. A bed of lies. Is that where you sleep at night? In your bed of lies, John Jupiter? Hope you're comfy and warm.
So
Definitely
people
not.
can do it without supplements?
Yeah.
Wasn't even the question. And now the look that he's given Simnet is, help me. Take this one. You got this one, buddy? Help me. The Morse code stare. Stop. Stop recording. It's 3 blinks and a wink.
Like steroids
Yeah,
are
good
like
point.
actual drugs. It's like exogenous hormones that people, I don't like, shoot into their system.
Now, up until that moment, I could have let him slide. I could have let him pass with a warning. But what the hell just happened?
Exogenous hormones that people, I don't like, shoot into their system.
He's pretending he doesn't even understand how people take steroids. So you inject it like into your inside the body. That's weird. And you're sure the thumb, you press it in? Or do you twist it at all? You don't twist it? You'd think you twist it.
I don't like, shoot into their system.
The bicep? Is that where it goes?
Shoot into their system.
Well, that was a Freudian slip, if I've ever seen one. That wasn't a slip, that was a Freudian dive off a cliff into a pool of steroids. And how long does he swim in there? Jon Venus, how long do you swim in the steroid pool of life?
It's like I made more gains after switching to a plant-based diet than I did when I was eating meat. So me personally, I've noticed a lot of benefits.
I have a theory as to why you made more gains on a vegan diet compared to your meat-eating days. And it goes a little something like this. This broccoli is so delicious. I love it. So good. I might put a little sauce in it. You just inject it with that. Oh, is that how you do it, hon? The thumb goes inward, like... Yeah, the liquid's going out of it. It's going out of the syringe. What is this thing? A syringe? Is that what it is? I don't even know. I'll have to Google it later. There. He doesn't even chew his broccoli. He just swallows it. Chew your food.
It's like I made more gains after switching to a plant-based diet than I did when I was eating meat. So me personally, I've noticed a lot of benefits. And like I said, I've never touched steroids or hormones before. before.
So, there you have it. I just proved that Jon Venus injects about a liter of testosterone into his right bicep daily. I wish it wasn't true. I wish I was wrong in this case for once, but this is just the hard facts. I'm a detective of the mind, and Jon Venus is hamster cage guilty. It's undeniable at this point. I don't really know what I think. You never know. You can never tell. I've only ever seen his YouTube videos. He's a funny guy. I like his channel. I'm not subscribed, but I might. See that? That was a nervous reaction. Like, I might. I won't, actually. So I scratched my face to distract you. See, I'm too good at this. I just debunked myself. So I think we're done here for today. I'd like to thank you for watching the video, and consider giving it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you have personally injected Jon Venus with several different forms of steroids. At least three different kinds. One for women. Why'd you do that? One for women. Wow. Just to calm down and balance. I can see that. I actually supplement estrogen myself. Just makes me nicer. So I think we're done. We're done here. So thanks. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Venus. Shut the fuck up, alright? You're shutting your fucking mouth right now. Okay, we're done here. Subscribe for more videos debunking Jon Venus. And I'll see you in the next one.